Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is about the lifestyle of Kerala in 1960s. The lifestyle in Kerala during the 1960s was shaped by a mix of traditional customs, agrarian life, and the early stages of social and political change. Here is a broad overview of what life in Kerala looked like in that decade. Number one, society and culture. Traditional and joint families. Most people lived in joint families, especially in rural areas. The matrilineal system, thus called Marumakatayam, particularly among Nayars, was still in practice but was gradually declining due to legal and social reform. Second one is economy and occupation. In 1960s, agrarian economy. The economy was primarily agrarian. People were mostly engaged in farming, like paddy, coconut, spices, fishing, and small-scale industries like kaya and handloom. Next is land reform. The 1960s saw the implementation of land reforms under the communist government. Large land holdings were broken up and tenant farmers were given rights, which was a radical change in Kerala. Next was Gulf migration began. The seeds of Gulf migration were sown in the late 1960s, though still small number of Kerala people had started seeking opportunities in the Middle East, especially in places like Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, Dubai. Third, politics and reforms. Communist influence. Kerala had the elected world's first community government through democratic means in 1957. By the 1960s, communism had become deeply influential, especially among workers, farmers, and students. Education reforms. The government initiated significant educational reforms leading to increased literacy, particularly among lower caste and women. Fourth one is education and literacy. Rapid expansion of schools. The focus on expanding primary education, missionary run schools, and government schools played a major role. Rise in literacy. Kerala's literacy rate began climbing steadily in the 1960s, though access was still uneven across caste and genders. Fifth one is transportation and communication. Limited infrastructure, Roads were very poor in many parts, and transportation was mainly by bus, bullock cart, and boat in backward region. Railway and ferries. Trains connected major towns, and inland waterways were used for goods and people, especially in places like Alapura. Radio was king. Radio was the most main source of news and entertainment. Newspapers were available, though not widespread in rural areas. Sixth one is lifestyle and daily life of Kerala people. Simple living, rice and curry, especially fish and curry, were the staples. Meals were typically eaten on banana leaves. Next, festivals and arts. Festivals like Onam, Vishu, Eid, and Christmas were celebrated widely. Folk arts like Kathakali, Mohiniyattam, Theyyam, and Oppana were part of social life. As a women's status in 1960s, women had begun to access education more widely, but were still largely confined to democratic rules. However, due to matrilineal traditions and social reforms, Kerala women had comparatively better status than in many other parts of India. Eighth one is healthcare. Access was limited, especially in rural areas, but government hospitals and Ayurvedic dispensaries were present. Traditional medicines like Ayurvedic coexisted with the modern allopathy. Kerala in 1960s was a state in transformation or transition from feudalism to socialism, from caste-bound system to social reform, from illiteracy to education driven. Great. Thanks for watching this video. This was the Kerala lifestyle in 1960s. Now, bye.